Oh, what is? Snap. Crackle.
It's the killer kickback, flipping up a Big Mac.
Whoa! Like for real?
For real.
Okay. For real? Oh, okay. I gotta go grab a candy bar, and while I do that, I'm gonna set the pre-rolls pre-rolling. You know how it be? You know how it be? You know how it be? You literally know how it be. So, enjoy the adverts, or if you're very cool, sexy, and based, and you throw, like, dollars at me, enjoy, the cool music, I guess. Candy bar time. Apparently, I'm back before the ads are finished. Bit fucked up, that. Isn't it? Whoa. Can I just be real very quickly? I'm so goddamn glad that my, like, going live alert and streamer mode purple dot I fucking working again. Holy shit. Ow! The filth mug! Out of which I am presently, right this goddamn second, drinking coffee out of. What? I covered my mouth for a sec there. Ah! Only because we love you still. Love me still? Fucking love me still has this, like, implication that I should have been, like, fucking cancelled for something or other. Fucking hello? Okay. Give me just a second. grassing, they know. I mean, I am punk. Punks don't get cancelled. They get arrested. Well, maybe they don't. I ain't sloppy. So, I'm thinking about where we left off, right? In talking about Trigger. And I guess the reason I'm thinking about it is because I fully fucking thought, you know, see my stream person, hey, look, the streak is fun, but like, don't push yourself too hard, my friend. Anyway, where I fully was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if they, you know, they've all got like those code names. And then like, no. That's just that's just their actual name. This shit is fucking wackadoo, man. Anyway. Yeah, man! The sound appears to be gone. Don't worry about it, because it's here.
I have 3 undocumented felony charges and an active warrant.
I'm so proud of you, Yippee. Wow. I'm so proud of her. Okay, we lock in.
Mother, I'm still upset you wouldn't let me drink the toner.
Well, I hardly know her. Turn up PTSD, triggers friend with tight spaces. No, that was the airport. This is a pretty loose space. This is the trash can where we found the bag. But oh god! Eh! Sorry, like going back down to the fucking Edgeworth tone after spending like fucking like hours trying to get myself sounding how I like, and now needing to sound like this fruity bastard is giving me fucking whiplash. God damn. You get me? I actually really do like this too. This is nice. Oh, that MIDI-ass fucking guitar, though. I think that's fun. Code switching into the aristocracy? Yeah, sure, that's the... Anyway. The C guitar, hair like that. This is the trash can where we found the bag with a gun inside it. The gun with the laser sight, right? Yes, which our suspect with which the president more than likely targeted the president. Now, who uses a laser sight every day? Oh, I know. The professor. Ever point stuff out. As does the chief of detectives. You saying he's a suspect too? Nah, he can't be. That's the thing I can't account for. Something tells me it's not the problem with your theory in the first place, detective. Is there no way you can recover the footage you lost? Oh, no easy way, no. Sorry. So dumb! You can't even get a little of it back, not even a few seconds. I'm not throwing even, buddy. The tape's completely busted, okay? Completely busted. Afraid so. Those people traveling into the dirt. Man, my director's gonna kill me. Sorry, Edgeworth just like looked at the camera against my butt. Isn't she like so stanced? Like, you feel me, right? Like, isn't my girl just like so stanced? Dang it, romp a moment. Like, I don't know, look at her. She got like the, like, there's nothing going on in that head. Like, hey, hold up. Oh yeah. What? She ain't thinking about shit. Whoa. Bam. I do like the surprise zoom in. Bam. Anyway, as I say, she's like stanced. We've talked to Tabby. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Like, I don't know, look at her. I like her. Okay, Faraday. Did you like my big entrance? But I really am a hero now, huh? I say, bet. Whatever, don't worry about it. Even a great thief fucks up her words sometimes, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, your evidence helped things along, certainly. Hey, I'm the second Yetagarasi, remember? All in a day's work. Kinda wish I could have showed you how far I've really come with the whole great thief thing, though. The train you mentioned, about that. Don't worry, I haven't stolen anything yet, I promise. Music's gone? What the fuck do you goddamn mean? What? What? What the fuck is it? Wait, what? Oh! There it is. Don't ask how that fucking happened. Oh my god. I'm so sick with it. I now can listen to her cool theme. She's so jazzy with... I'm not jazzy, like, you wanna hit the zoom? Bam. Oh, it's not here, though. Okay. Okay. Although I do think it's kind of funny that there's no, I do think it's funny that I can zoom in and it's like, serious business. Like, hey. The whimsy is over. No more whimsy. No more joy. We are in Missouri. Bam. Anyway. So the whole great thief thing is just on hold. For now, anyway.
Mother is depressed. Please help her.
No! Well, that's a relief, I suppose. Yeah, I want to get out there and start stealing back the truth like my dad. But I still got a ways to go with my training. And I need to find some partners in crime. I hope she means that figuratively. I can't be the only girl in the world looking to pull off the most daring heist ever attempted. True, but not many people are looking to pull up a career in larceny either, I'd wager. About the incident. Yep, no doubt about it. If you compare the pic I took to the newspaper clipping, the red birthmark sounds like a sore thumb. That's a contradiction, all right. Indeed, though I very much doubt it's due to a birthmark suddenly appearing. Oh, that reminds me. I managed to steal that line of yours. The road to the truth is paved with seemingly trivial thefts. Funny, I don't remember that being the exact sequence of words I used. I am like so down for like Yatagarasu 2 and it's Trucy, K, and Rafa. Like, Rafa having the institutional power to help get away with it is an important part of it. Trucy with the magic, K with the fucking like flips. I miss Rafa. I really miss Rafa. Oh my gosh. I miss my daughter. It would support corruption? Absolutely. Oh man. You might just rob a house when you can rearrange the furniture too. You may call it rearranging, but I call it irretrievably corrupting. What the fuck is we up to? There are toy rifles lined up along the counter.
Oh, a rifle range. I'm good at these, sir. A regular sharpshooter. Ignore the fact that, like, a jerk at toy guns would freak me out, too. Let's find out. I'll shoot him in the air.
Okay, no, Edge, what's that? I thought you said you hated guns.
No, I don't hate them. I just, don't really like them.
Isn't that basically it?
Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth.
The banner advertising the rifle range has fallen over. Must have been knocked down in the crush. It's covered in footprints too. The crowd must have really panicked.
Dang, nowhere I can buy one of these.
Why would you wish to? Don't tell me you're thinking of writing gumshoe on it and wearing it on your bag.
What? How would you guess? I don't hate guns, I just hate what I've done with them, Mr. Edgeworth. You put one pipe after the next into the floor and you have to wonder, is this the way to actually stop the crime happening? Because they keep telling me that ultimately you need to solve the factors that lead to crime, but I'm thinking, whatever's happening in the here and now, eventually I'll run out of guys, but they just keep coming, Mr. Edgeworth. You won't mind really sorry. Is that it?
It was a joke, but I should have known that nothing's impossible when it comes to a good detective. Alright, what's here? Oh, shit. We're gonna zoom in here. I must scour the scene and spend... And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? Might you say? The fan translation kept it. Oh, they actually changed it between games. So this... You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it?
Do it, pussy!
Okay, real talk. I'm thinking about Investigations 1. Shout out to the best bit in all of Turnabout Kidnapped. This time I'm gonna get do it! She was fucking great. I'm thrilled. I really am thrilled. Okay. Love that girl. Shall we mosey? Okay. Wait, what's this fucking little shoe? Is this the gum shoe? Samurai dogs. Now with... Like, is that saying now with salt? Oh, now with Sakura relish. Okay. It's a samurai dog. Now with Sakura like, okay. Sakura relish? Does that not sound like the fucking purple-ass fucking, like, Heinz ketchup? Like, am I crazy? You cannot imagine Sakura relish. That is literally Heinz purple ketchup for Japanifornia. Would I interest you in a steaming samurai glizzy? Does Sakura have a flavor? Actually, I believe so. I actually do think that's... Like, there actually is. It's like a mild floral flavor. You know, like the steaming samurai glizz? Reject condiment, essentialism, embrace alternative, have nothing to lose for your preconceived notions. I just find myself concerned about the Sakura relish. It's like that one TikTok pink sauce that kills you and gives you like fucking botulism. Incidentally, funniest fucking TikTok scam, by the way. Like, very concerning if you were someone who drank the TikTok pink sauce that gives you botulism. But like, if you think about the constituent parts of like TikTok scam sauce, slip down samurai. Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? I'm actually with Sedan in this one. We should never say these words again.
Sakura, huh? What does that taste like?
Well, Sakura's cherry blossoms, so I guess maybe cherries?
But blossom's a blossom and cherry's a cherry, son. They're totally different things.
But you're right, I suppose.
So what does Sakura really taste like? This is my guide to a mystery.
Anything under here? There's something red down there. That's your gumshoe. Can you see what that is under the stand, please?
It's something down here right now. Let's see.
A red raincoat. This must be...
The one the suspect was wearing!
They must have taken it off and hidden it under there before they made their escape. We just had an argument, the game just literally repeated. Wow. It's because, like, of everything. Hold on, give me a second. I get really in Edgeworth's head. Like, he's as done with this bullshit as I tend to be. Right, there's a button down here too. What's this?
The red button. Hey, do you think...
Oh, wait, did I... Could have been dropped by our red-hooded suspect? Yes, it certainly seems likely. Don't make me, like, connect these things. The right sleeves... It's case one. 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 The Red Hood did this? That does track, to be fair. He definitely fucking would. Okay, here we go. The button we found seems to have come from this raincoat. It must have been pulled loose when the killer took it off. But like... But heck...
The right sleeve's inside out, too.
Seems it was removed in a hurry. Fast enough to tear a button off, no less. I surmise our assassin disposed of their gun bag in the trash immediately after shooting at the president. They then slipped into the panic crowd and moved from the left to the right side of the spectator area. This was because they knew the trajectory the bullet would point to a shooter on the left side. Finally, they removed
Inside Out 2? Mother, I wish to see this Inside Out 2.
I would fucking love to take you to see Inside Out. Finally, they removed the raincoat and hid it under the samurai dog stand. The killer would have needed to get rid of the coat as soon as possible, hence its hurried removal. The fact that the right sleeve is inside out is a testament to how quickly it was taken off.
Yup, that and the missing button.
The question, of course, is why didn't the same thing happen to the left sleeve?
Yeah, only the right sleeve is inside out.
Indeed, and the button on the left sleeve is still surely attached. Sorry, still securely attached. They reject Frisk being really an emotion. That was weird. Frisk is an emotion, believe in her.
So, what does this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
If we're to answer that question, Detective, we'll need to inspect the raincoat in more detail. It's vital that I do this shit for a bit. Why? Let's look closer at the inside of the raincoat. The raincoat. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, wait, did you get shot? This is a bloodstain. And considering where it's located, I'd say the blood belongs to what would be assassin.
So we're looking for
What's
someone
inside? It's a cardboard cutout.
It does look pretty crusty, don't it? Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm.
Huh? How do we know that?
It's simple. The right sleeve is inside out, suggesting that the suspect removed the raincoat through. Conversely, the left sleeve is just as we would expect it to be. Therefore, the suspect's left arm was never in the sleeve in the first place. And once we understand that, everything else falls into place. Now, Detective, there's a bloodstain on the left sideline of the raincoat because...
Because the suspect's arm is too injured to fit through the sleeve. Wow. Wowzers.
Precisely. Or at least we can say there's a good possibility that was the case. Like this tune, by the way. The pieces are starting to fall into place. That Gumshoe face, I love him. My boy, my guy, my big man. No, damn, are they? Detective Gumshoe, I need you to go and search the crowd for likely suspects.
Yes, sir. Suspicious characters with injured left arms coming right up.
Even smarter than you look, Ruffles. Taking all them itty-bitty pieces and putting them together like that, you'll have your man in no time. That's Mr. Edgeworth for you. The park is still cordoned off, so I would be assassin should be in that crowd somewhere. Don't let me down, Detective Gumshoe. The man is injuring his brain trying to thonk. The Gumshoe beat him up, beats the shit out of dudes to save Edgeworth. I feel like I need it to be like almost like a platform where he just like goes through obstacles and people, like a little bit Temple Run. You feel me? He just runs on through. There has to be platforming. Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, we found someone who fits the bill perfectly, sir.
We didn't have the assassin, dummy. Hold on, Kay. It's a little soon to be jumping to conclusions. At the moment, they're a person of interest and nothing more. Understood? Okay. No jumping.
But he's our shooter, sir. I'm sure of it. He's the guy who tried to take out President Sasquatch.
In broad daylight, surrounded by a crowd of witnesses. There's no ordinary assassin. Bring him over, Detective. Carefully.
Yes, sir. Come on, boys! You heard, Mr. Edgeworth.
Been a hot minute. No umbrella and a bandage on his left arm.
Well, state your name already.
Doe. John Doe. Charmed, I'm sure. John Doe. Not a name you often hear in real life. Oh, fuck. These two sound very similar. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that doesn't work at all. Shit. Oh, bollocks. Fuck! Everything about Dekiller makes me want to do the same kind of RP bullshit. If he's not gonna do that ice cream, can I have it? I also really want that, like... I also really want that ice cream. Like, fucking, my man got a custom scoop in his own image. There's a difference there, not gonna lie? Fantastic, I'll take it. And that's correct. I know this man from somewhere. I'm sure of it. And you are Prosecutor Edgeworth. You know my name? Of course. I have been following the day's developments with some interest. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain why you've asked to speak with me. As you've been following the investigation, you're no doubt already aware of who we're looking for. So let me ask you, do you recognize this raincoat by any chance? Forgive me, but I am afraid I do not. I see. But I believe its owner to... Sorry, he's got the fucking calling card conch of Dekiller on his fucking, like, coat, right? Like, is that not a level of audacity that I would respect were I not, like, certain that this man has killed and will kill again? Am I nuts? He's kind of sick with it. Yeah, leave this poor man alone. My. Isn't that... Dude, be careful with the, my guy. Hey, that actually, like, genuinely stresses me out. Like, is that just me? Or is that, like, actually fucking stressing me out? Bro, your iced creams! Okay, like, no, you gotta stop doing that, man. Come on. My. Well, isn't that just shocking? And the same with the assassin happens with an injured left arm. Just like you. All I can tell you is that I had nothing to do with this unfortunate affair. The two adversaries stare each other down, their eyes like deadly lasers. $10 readers, what happens next?
The showdown, that's what happens next. A battle of wits, a battle of words.
Dare I let him explain any further what he thinks the upcoming battle will entail? So is this asking me for, like, tutorials on cross-examination? For Lynn Strawberry, if you're Sakura? I'm gonna stop him. Detective Gumshoe, if you've quite finished leaking my professional strategies to the press...
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Thanks a bunch, you big old grouch, as if we've done any harm. Yes, indeed, yes, indubitably. Doe's deposition. I can understand why whoever wore a raincoat will be of interest to you, but you've no proof that this person is injured as you claim. My left arm may be injured, but I can still use my right. When it started raining, I simply opened my umbrella. No raincoat required. Sakura ice cream is in fact real. That sounds like I kind of want to try it. Floral with a bit of like a salt tang. Sounds fucking great, actually. So you contend that you are not wearing a raincoat, is that correct? It is, yes. And is that so strange? Not everyone wears one, after all. I happen to prefer an umbrella. Team raincoat over here. They're perfect when a girl really needs to move. Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time. Not exactly the line of inquiry I was hoping to pursue. But seriously, I'm not your would-be killer. And I'm not in the habit of making baseless accusations, Mr. Doe. But please, just a simple ice cream set. Oh my. Oh. Forgive me. My wound seems to have gone bleeding again, all the excitement. Really? Damn. Consider it also has an injured left up. Right, fucking... Come on, man. Sakura mochi ice cream. I could go for some mochi. I want to, Mr. Doe. It's only a matter of time. I'm sure I don't know what to be. If it's not him, I'm going to scream. Okay. We have no proof that this person is injured as you claim. And yet...
Objection!
I so wish the rubber raincoat, rubber boots who made him up since she us out. I wonder why. Hama hama hama. Hama hama hama. You seem like a careful man, Mr. Doe, but not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind, something of vital importance. Some blood. I'm afraid you must have me confused with somebody else. The coat does not belong to me. Or would you claim to have some kind of proof to support your accusation? Your arm isn't troubling you too much, I hope. Your wound seems to be bleeding again. I'll survive. You have my deepest sympathies. Because if it wasn't bleeding quite so badly, you could have perhaps made a clean getaway. Oh, what exactly are you insinuating? As we've already established, whoever wore the raincoat is injured. And now I can prove that person is you with this decisive piece of evidence. The ice cream's sweating because Dekiller's got such a good poker face. I love that. Oh my god! Listen to this fucking objection theme! Holy shit. That's fucking terrific. Oh my goodness. That goes fucking nutty. This is in fact not the pursuit thing yet though. Oh, this is just objection, right? Blood that belongs to our assassin. No, your ice cream. I think this guy might be too cool to have done it. This guy's too cool. He wouldn't have gotten caught.
The attempted murder of a foreign leader. Causing a diplomatic incident, they'll throw the book at you.
You can give us the silent treatment all you like. We don't need you to talk. A simple blood test will give us the answer we require. All it takes for us to compare the blood on your bandages with after the coat, and that will hurt. We have the evidence. Why don't we make it easy on all of us and come clean? Admit that you're the one who attempted to assassinate the president of Zheng Fa. I'm not your assassin. You're stubborn, I'll give you that. But if this were a game of chess, mind chess, this is gonna happen a lot, isn't it? This is gonna happen a lot, isn't it? You like my mansplaining autism out? Now, do the honorable thing. Okay, so I feel the need to give some additional context to these shit-ass motherfuckers that I like. I don't think this is a pun, though, is the thing. I think he just has chess autism. Anyway, the phrase do the honorable thing has, in some of my circles for a hot minute, been a euphemism for, opting out. So I'm kind of losing my mind here, seeing Edgework say, now, do the honorable thing. Like, uninstalling? Yes, exactly. Game ending. Yeah, like, so I'll admit, it took me a second to remember that there was another half of that sentence, because just like, go on, do the honorable thing. Pull the trigger, shit ass. Goddamn. Hello, dear God. +1. Plus goddamn 2 even. He doesn't look like a man with no moves left to play. Very well, you'll have me. I'll admit it, I was wearing the raincoat.
Did that fast. Say the word and I'll select the cuffs on him right now.
But I did not shoot at the president.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing you've proven is that I was wearing a particular raincoat. As far as I'm aware, that's not a crime. Mate. I'm no assassin. I'm a simple ice cream seller. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. I was as surprised as anyone when his bodyguard sprang into action and the shots rang out. That's when the spectators panicked and started running and screaming for their lives. Corbly. Now you're finally satisfied that I'm telling the truth. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. As if your story stinks. You don't scare me. The evidence is on our side, you know. And she's like doing hand signs and then grabs shit out of like Edgeworth's bag. Prosecutor technique. Henshin. When I take Edgeworth's badge, I'm magically imbued with the powers of a prosecutor. Gives that shit back. What? Look, it's right there, plain as day. The assassin, and they're wearing a red raincoat. Intriguing, but that's not me. Oh, come on! Tell me, Miss Edgeworth, do you really think I was the only one in the entire park wearing a red raincoat today? I do, actually. But then why does he seem so sure of himself? I gotta press some shit. Maybe I'll... A simple ice cream seller, but an odd one, I assume. You claim to be a simple ice cream seller, and yet what you're holding in your hand is a rather elaborate frozen treat. The way you've been able to split the two scoops to seem roughly equitable upon the cone, while simultaneously embedding an additional bit of wafer cone to approximate a nose, and yet when you sway the treat to and fro, the nose remains quite stable. It's as though you've got some kind of a gyroscopic lean to your confection. Simple? No. Ice cream seller? Perhaps. On the subject of ice cream, at least. But of course, ask me anything you wish. I don't know what the first thing about. I don't know the first thing about ice cream. You know what the most important thing about? Oh, brother. Oh, Edgeworth. Phoenix never even did it this badly, man. Oh, no. Oh, it's the worst anyone's ever done it, buddy. Oh, no. That's a fucking grade A fumble. Like, yes, I'd be happy to answer any questions about my occupation, yes. You, did you ever have a dream that you could, and that you were at the state that you could do anything? Oh, brother. Mr. Edgeworth? Why, the most important thing about making ice cream is to approach with a virtuous... Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you really fucked this one up. And what does virtue have to do with anything? Without proper reverence for the craft, I'm afraid all you'll ever make are sweetened crystals of ice. There, look at now, you'll see. I am nothing more than an ice cream seller. Real talk, the stability on that cone along the divided scopes. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak.
Hold it!
Why a raincoat? Oh, you're not using an umbrella. Is that so strange? It was a rainy morning. Most people wearing a jacket of some kind. Well, I'd say it's a pretty strange choice considering you couldn't get one of your arms into it. Better that than have one of my hands occupied by an umbrella. And ice cream serve after. Like, I'm like, Edgeworth, like, real talk. My man's kinda getting cooked, right? Oh, yes, but I think it is weird to wear a raincoat. Yes, should I have had my one good hand occupied? Like, he's getting cooked in the replies here. Then why do such things to avoid testifying to that effect in the first place? Forgive me, I simply hadn't remembered until now. It's been an eventful day, after all. Eventful. Well, I hardly know what else to call it, Mr. Edgeworth. The president of Zhengfa was shot at. I was surprised anyone but his bodyguard sprang into action and the shots rang out.
Hold it!
So you saw the bodyguards move before you heard the gunshots? Yes. If I recall correctly, they moved first. At least, the one on the left did. You're rather observant, Mr. Doe. I am blessed with keen eyes. Open 'em, motherfucker! Open those fucking eyes of yours right this goddamn second or I'll kick your ass. Oh, shit. Names of the bodyguards are written in the top left corner of the security plan. Rook repositioned. Favor of Knight to immediately escort president to play in case of emergency. Okay, that does match up. And the one on the left was Rook. That's correct. Bashun Rook, I believe. Why the dog? My man, like, okay, at this point, I'm pretty certain you are kind of showing a sign that you know too much, bruv. Down a notch. Like, you're getting my ass, you're kicking my ass, you're fucking, like, embarrassing me, dare I fucking say? But, like, I don't know if you're fucking it. Is that so hard to say? I expect you noticed the light from a laser sight in broad goddamn daylight. The man is no amateur. Mr. Doe knows a little too much about the business of being a bodyguard for my life. Mr. Doe knows a little too much about the business of being a bodyguard, but I feel like I have the green goblin mask in my head telling me to keep being gender. And I'm not gonna force Fem Edgeworth. He hates women too much for that. I can do that to him. I'd say our friend here is no amateur either. I'd like you to append what you said to your testimony if you don't mind. As you wish. Okay. Okay, let's look here. He's on there. Thing. We know who. Like, okay, here's the thing, right? I'm pretty certain it's this piece of evidence, because it references, like, Rook and Knight, who are, like, directly relevant here, right? Let's see, so blue from left to right, Rook repositioned. But I don't know why. And I don't like hitting this without knowing why. Bodyguard on the left, Bastion, Rook, lead, Rook, second, Knight. Oh! Where'd you get the first name, bruv?
Objection!
Sorry, I don't mean to, like, lock in for so long. I hate going that quiet, but, like, I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I had to really rack my brains on that one. That was good. That was pretty fucking good. Smacky Myers. That's me attacking. You don't even see it. Fucking quick with it. Yeah. Get fucking got, bruv. As I suspected, you're more than what you claim to be, Mr. Deer. You overestimate me, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, then tell me how a simple ice cream seller knows one of the presidential bodyguard's names. What? You jest, surely. You were the one who spoke their names aloud. Rook and Knight, was it?
Objection!
Oh my god. Well, celerity won't let you react in time. You just get to see your ass get kicked in slow motion. But listen to this fucking goddamn theme. We only know those names thanks to the security plans. But look closely. Only their surnames appear. Yet we all clearly heard you say the name Bastion Rook. How did you come to possess such information? Information we ourselves didn't have. Oh my god. What a fucking theme!
Seems pretty darn suspicious to me.
Well, how did you know? Explain yourself. It was merely a slip of the tongue. Another lie. He is the assassin, just like we said.
Come now, miss. It's a little soon to be jumping to such conclusions.
Cool play in the background, cool theme moments. Yeah, the president was shot there. The president of Chengfa. I did know their names, yes, and the reason for that is... Well, I know Mr. Rook. He and I are acquainted, yes. But we have something of a connection. And his is a name I could never forget.
You think we're stupid, pal? Stop lying!
I'm not lying. I am, as I've always been. A simple ice cream seller. An acquaintance of Bastion Rook, yes.
Objection!
And I suppose Mr. Rook will confirm that. Should be easy enough for him to remember his good friend, the slippery ice cream seller, correct? But please, you're more than welcome to ask him. Although I think that might be difficult right now. I would imagine he's rather busy ensuring the president's safety. But suppose you are able to speak with him and he does deny that he and I are acquainted, how would it help you prove that I was the shooter?
Objection!
If you weren't the shooter, why take off your raincoat? Because it was no longer raining. In fact, it had grown quite warm. So, well, I don't know if you ever saw the earlier games. This is presumably, although he's alleging to possess the name John Doe, this is known assassin Shelley Dekiller. And there was an assassination attempt on the president. The ice cream, I actually think this is a really cool gimmick for how they structured this, like, back and forth. What they did was well, he's got such a good poker face that all of the emotion is coming through on the ice cream instead, so that way they get to have him look this cool and collected while still having a full range of cool reactions for the emotions. And I think that's cool. Shit, I missed that line. Far better to let my wound breathe, no? Or do I let it fester? It's actually going to worm his way out of this. Yes, yes indeed.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Hurry up and arrest the man! He's clearly guilty. If I were you, he'd be in jail already, and I'd be 30 minutes into the latest episode of the Joe Rogan Experience.
You might be willing to arrest a man without sufficient proof, but I am not. No, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. There's got to be something you can do. Shocking scenes here as the culprit seems all but certain to escape justice. It seems the court of public opinion has spoken. Very well. Attorney shit for Winston Payne. Like, that's pretty close to where he ended up in, like, Spirit of Justice, right? With his fucking, like, the red white show sponsored by a blue... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Did you hear that red white got a pardon? Very well. As I will clearly be viewed with suspicion about what I say, I might well share what I know. What do you know? What's his angle here? I saw him. I saw another person with a red hood. Jason Todd! Jason fucking Todd! That was Gaspin. Oh, right, that was Gaspin Payne, not Winston Payne. My mistake. Oh, goodness.
Are you kidding?
If the person you captured in your photograph, I first noticed them just before the president's speech began. It was still raining then. The outfit was the same color as my own, was what drew my attention. As did the laser beam, it was aimed directly at the president's head. He's claiming there was another red-hooded person. Preposterous. I know that if anyone saw me dressed similar to this individual, I could fall under suspicion myself. And so, naturally, I removed my raincoat. Objection! So not only did you see the assassin, but they were wearing exactly the same thing as you. How very convenient. So, how very convenient. I'm losing my fucking mind today, gang. I really am. I had thought you might find it far-fetched, hence by not mentioning it till now. I know you law enforcement people are very skeptical types. You would never have believed me. Especially not if I had said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor. Well, I know you don't mean me. I wasn't even summoned until after the shooting. No, not you, Mr. Edgeworth. Your colleague over there.
Me?
Yes, the photograph will prove it, I'm sure. You see it? Right there, in front of the person with the red hood.
That's me, yes. But what exactly are you saying?
What's this endgame here? As I mentioned, I'd been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edgeworth. And while pondering the details, I noticed something strange. Strange? What exactly? Come now, a man of your talent should be more than capable of spotting a contradiction such as this. I'm afraid I don't follow. The picture shows the chief prosecutor, Mr. Pet. I'm sorry. Was this who... Did he step up after fucking Sky? Sky went down for her fucking bullshit with Gant? And fucking Winston goddamn Payne stepped up? Oh boy, Dark Age of the Law. Fuck me, that's fucking dire. Oh, that's fucking foul. That's nasty. Shame on you, Ace Attorney. Oi. I say, oi. But there's nothing weird about that, is there? I missed the line. The picture shows Chief Prosecutor Mr. Payne and the shooter. You're so right, there, B. He definitely is the kind of suck man who attains power. Like, you're right. You're so right. Thank Governor. The picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech. And the other pieces you've gathered is inconsistent with what we see here. What's there talk about? What is he talking about? So there's Payne and the older chin. Lloyd is nearby. Bang bang. Where is Tabby? Oh, where is Tabby? Oh, wait, shit. Fuck. Okay.
Take that!
Wait, fuck. If I'm honest, I'm not entirely sure why, but... No, I hit the wrong one. Mr. Edward? Are you sure? No, I meant to go for the... No, wait, hold on, go back. Go back, god fucking damn it. No, I meant to... I think it's a little too late for that, don't you? No, it's never too late. Why is Edward more of a fucking failure this time?
Take that!
Here we go, right? Oh, of course, the tape. It contradicts the photograph. Ah, should have noticed last. What's he going on about, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm just trying to figure out why I haven't already taken out the key from my hair, thus unleashing my demon eye, so I can kill him where he stands. Someone's missing. Someone who should be here. Huh? But who? Who indeed?
Take that!
Because he's close to pay the radiation. Huh?
Miss Lloyd?
How do you figure that? Mr. Payne's voice can be clearly heard on Miss Lloyd's tape. Considering he was conducting a private conversation with the chief prosecutor. Oh, that was these two old guys standing right there in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole damn time. She must have been very close indeed to capture it on tape. You're right, but she's not in the picture. Precisely. Well, Miss Edgeworth, do you still believe that you have been hounding the right person? Miss Lloyd, would you mind answering a few questions? Whoa, y'all are fixing to put me under the microscope now. This woman was definitely written to be more like a lot of hot kind of a bitch, but I'm not going to be doing the same damn voice. She's a wise girl. She's got her finger on the pulse, and in several other places. Like bear traps. Why the fuck do I have this? Alright, sure, knock yourselves out. I got nothing to hide. I think she has several things to hide. If I'm gonna be like really honest, I think she has a lot to hide. It ain't like I was standing still the whole time. No, I was running all over, roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. I guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot and the tapes from when I was in another. So could give me an evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding. I know. Look, www got the guy from Brooklyn.com. Because she's hunting Sasquatch. I'm too Bostonian for the charges. I need a strawberry frosted on a large regular. Looking ass. There's no doubt that about the voices on tape. That was Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. I'm certain of it. Tabby wouldn't lie to us. I know she wouldn't. Bitch, you know what I mean?
That she's our point.
Well, y'all quit messing with me, as if I would have done a little thing like that. Little old me. Oh, one moment. One moment. Little old me. Strawberry. She hates nutmeggers, the term people. Is that true? One moment. Let's see. You ended a whole route. Like I actually saw that one at one point. It just like sounds like an insane slur. It's just Connecticutians? Connecticutites. What is the demonym for fucking Connecticut bitches? Connecticuter? Connecticutonian? Connecticutusian? Connecticuteer? Connecticutinsian? Comma, nutmegger. Holy shit, nutmegger's actually on the goddamn list. Holy shit. That's why they say nutmeggers. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Blip blop blog?
Blip blub blog. Blub blip bog. Blub
I
blub
love you,
blog.
blip blog. Blip but fuck! Don't worry about it. I might be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency. It does. I thought it was pretty good. Seems I have no choice but to present her with the evidence and expose the contradiction. Well, it's in the tape. It's in the tape, though. I feel like I was standing still the whole time. And I was running all over, roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. Must take it.
Objection!
That's just not true. That's easy. Because we heard the gunshots and there's the laser sight, which is like a second from Flubbin. Miss Lloyd, it's imperative for a reporter not to lie, wouldn't you say? You dang right it is, and I don't lie! And yet the photograph and the recording were definitely taken at the same time. What? You can't prove that! Oh, but I can. Yeah, it's right here in these pictures. This one in particular shows something lines up precisely when you're making a recording. One part of the picture indicates it must have been taken at the same time as Mr. Lloyd's recording.
Take that!
The door? Here, look closely. This is the answer to all your questions. I don't really know what that is. Yeah, right here, look again. It's faint, but it's there. Done? Is it a speck of dust, maybe? Happens all the time, I just don't think to wipe the lens. Well, you're thinking they caught a ghost on camera. You and that kind of thing, Ruffles? I feel like the way she says Ruffles to him, like, does it not feel like a minor hate crime? Or at least that she says it with the, like, intention of one. Hey, Ruffles, you into that kind of thing? No shame about it, I just, it's really just a lifestyle choice. You get me? That's not what I meant at all. Just listen to the tape again. The recording was made right when the photograph was taken, I'm sure of it. Just need to point out a part of the picture that proves it.
Take that!
No, I wanted to look at my evidence again. Shut up. Okay, so this sucks. It says I gotta listen to the tape again, but I actually can't access the tape again. I'm grumpy. I'm fucking mad. Fuck, that's annoying. Heck shit, fuck dang it. Okay, well if it's not the dot, it's gotta be either the two dudes or the president. I'm getting a president.
Take that!
President? See here, the president has his fist raised. Sure. I presume he does. Oh, he does. The president darts his fist in the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch. Like, okay, if I could have fucking seen that line while I was fucking, like, in there, in it, easy. Curtains. But I couldn't. Here, I thought this shit was an open book exam. This sucks. And? What about it? Would you be so kind as to play us the tape again? See, it ain't that simple. What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice? You don't make it easy, do you, Ruffles? You're a finagling and aggravating geriatric. Guess compared to me with that gray hair, you're pretty old, you get me? Remember, we're concerned with the moment the president raised his fist.
No criminal organization, no matter how big, is above the law.
The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch.
There, that's the moment right there.
Correct. We've now confirmed what has occurred in the recording. Which means Tabby should be in this picture too. And she is, right there for all to see. Miss Lloyd is in fact the person with the red hood. Oh, I loved that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's great.
So you're our shooter, huh?
No, I don't even know what a jacket like that. That's right. One thing we know, the owner of the red raincoat is... Well, we know it's John Doe, right? Like... We have already proven that raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe. You, Miss Lloyd, were wearing something else. But it also happened to have a red hood.
So there were two people with red hoods all along.
Indeed. Mr. Doe's last statement was true. Wait, but we only found one raincoat. Where's the other one? Our ice cream seller never mentioned a raincoat. Only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd. Huh? This old thing? I can see the red inside the fucking German fucking rubber. Get her ass. Kill her. That's fucking great. Yeah, the best thing about it, like I said, is get mud and such on it. It's reversible. Just turn it inside out. Oh, fuck. Just as I thought. The inside of a hood, it's red. That's right. When the incident occurred, that's the side of the hood that was visible.
What's going on here? What were you really up to, huh, pal?
No, but wait, I never even wore it that way around. Perhaps you would allow us to examine it. We could confirm that for ourselves. And y'all are gonna confirm that how exactly? It was raining right up until the president's speech, correct? That much has been established already. As you yourself said. Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time. If I reversed your parka since the rain, then the inside should be dry. Wait a sec now, I got this big old backpack on, see? So I can't take off my jacket. Yeah. Maybe I can show you some of the time. She is close to like she's gonna get a fucking arm injury, tell you what. Holy fuck, like that is actually so close to losing that. God damn, that is insane.
You think an excuse that we can get a wash with Mr. Edgeworth? Well, what are you waiting for? If you're innocent, take it off and show us.
It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I could never. If that's true, Miss Lloyd, then your best option is cooperate and tell us the truth. Is there a particular reason you chose to wear a park with a red hood here today? I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you. Something I couldn't. But I'll come clean, I promise. Just go easy on me now, you hear? I got a wife, and I got a wife, and I got a dog, and I got a wife, and I got a dog, and I got a kids, and I got a wife, and I got a Swiss, and I got a wife, and I got a Ruffles, and I got a Ruffles, and I got it. But I just remembered that you just gotta go easy on me now, you hear? Who are we holding it for? Look, who said that? Hold your horses. It's a little soon for the end game. Fucking pains, Porgan. Oh my god, the chin. That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. He's a cool dude, I think. Stop right there. That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move. That's one of the men from K's photograph. Guess I better introduce myself. Oh, shit, he's... Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, we've got no oh, fuck, 12 shots? Ah! The name's Bronco Knight, and the president's personal bodyguard. Holy shit. And second in command of his security detail.
Think someplace else, pal. What the heck is wrong with you?
I think it's because his neck is, like, injured. He's taken injury recently. It's on security detail. Sorry, can't help myself. It's just too much fun being this good. What a fucking nod. What an absolute fucking nod. Like, what a fucking obnoxious geed. This guy does not crush puss like an absolute frat star. I'm just saying. You're not a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun? This old girl's on loan from Sheng Fa. Temporarily issued to us presidential bodyguards. Anyway, never mind that. I got 2 tidbits of news for you. Check this shit out. What? 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 You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours. There he wishes he did this. Look, he does not crush puss like the frat star he dreams of being. He gets nothing. I wouldn't even, like, hate fuck this dude, right? Like, this dude is just, like, such a fucking nod lord. Like, I don't know, man. I'm indifferent, whichever you prefer. Really? You're giving up the first move advantage, just like that. Whatever. You're lost. Guess I'll push out the Like... What's he up to there? This is fucking awful. He's subconsciously pinching something. Crispy potato snacks facials. hallucination. Is that true? Shit, fuck, maybe. What else could it possibly be? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Guess I'll push out the first pawn then. So you play a little chess, I take it. A man of true culture. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. I'm just a fucking... Look at this motherfucker. Like, he's such an int J. I'm thinking of my boyfriend. I mean my best friend. I mean my betrothed. I mean my girlfriend. Ah, a fellow fan, are you, Mr. Red Suit? The name's Edgeworth, and you could say I dabble. Duly noted, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, I'll start with the good news. The president's okay. Didn't suffer as much as a scratch.
He didn't? That's a relief.
And particularly for the young lady here. That means there's no longer a murder charge on the table. That is good news, huh, Tabby? Yeah, because I never... Now for the bad news. God, fuck. Okay, fucking funny voice aside, I have like a stable of bullshit voices that I like do when I'm playing tabletops or I'm hanging out with nerds. Like, I've got a pretty like established stable. This is new. This is new, and I've never felt like I have done anything that matches up this kind of awful shitbag as much this quickly before in my goddamn life. This is him. This is what he sounds like. God's lips to my ear. The only reason the president's alive is because we're bodyguards. That's right. It's because we bodyguards did our job. One of us did anyhow. Our boss put himself in the line of fire. You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook. Yeah, it's game over for him.
No way.
Rook is dead. A genuine loss. Is he saying that Tabby... Yeah, your friend here killed my colleague. My brother in arms. My sibling in harms. My... Fuck. I don't have a... No, I got nothing. Oh, heck no, I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. I could never. You gotta believe me. I'd never do anything like that. Not when I got this whole career ahead of me pushing papers and making scoops. How can a girl be Scoops McDaniel when all she getting what's being passed around at the prison counter? The only scoops they got there are ladles they used to serve the slop hot and fresh on the daily. I'd shut my mouth if I were you, murderer.
Holy shit, man. Look at his pose.
Look at his fucking pose. Sure, we did what we had to do. Sacrifice one of our pieces to protect the king. But to lose someone like him during a castling, it's a real shame.
Castling?
What's that even mean? It's a chess term. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king.
Then why didn't he just say so?
Mr. Knight, was it? Yeah. When? We'll need to see the victim's body right away. And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions. Sorry, no can do. And why not? That's the third piece of news. It's the piece you like the least. I thought you said there were only two. The National Police Force of Zhangfa will be handling things from here. What?
You better be kidding, pal.
This investigation was assigned to us. We're not about to hand it over. You're the Edgeworth, right? A man who's been edged for all he's worth. With a hog cranked till it was naught but grease, refined over several years of intense investigations. The very same. Yes, Willow. Oh, that's so fair. That's so understandable. No one likes it when I say shit like crack that hog till it was not but grease. No one likes it. The one who
Mother,
saw-
I'm putting myself up for adoption.
Traitor. The one who solved the Edgar Garcia case. The president mentioned you. I'm honored to have wanted his attention. Makes sense that the chief prosecutor would assign this one to you. Wait, did the chief assign me to appease the president? But that was a mistake. A big one. Stop fucking pointing that thing at me, man. He should have given the case to somebody with a spine. What's your fucking problem, man? Like, real talk. You're free to take it up with President Wang. If you enjoy diplomatic incidents, that is. You're coming with me. We'll continue this on the presidential plane. No. I never did nothing, I swear. We can do this the hard way if you like. But in Shangfa, chances are served one way or another. The Ruffles, come on, you can't help me out here, please. Miss Lloyd? She was the one in the red hood, there's no denying that now. But I can't help but feeling we still don't know the whole truth behind this case. I'm innocent, you gotta believe me. Oh, I ain't done nothing. Can I really let this happen? Is this really how it ends? Look in her eyes, the crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal, she's genuinely scared. If I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened. Huh? What the? Get your filthy hands up! Oh, shit me. Quiet now. Is that really any way to greet me? Okay, so it is definitely still him at least. Your neck has barely begun to heal. I know you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed. It's you! Ah, so you do remember.
What do you think you're doing, Pam? Put the knife down and give it up. You got some knife pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of police officers.
Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy. Who are you, really? Mr. Doe? Let's just say that I am no simple ice cream. That's insane, because earlier in this case, he was saying that he was just an ordinary ice cream seller. That's pretty wacky. Guy's a pro, a hitman. His name's Shelly Dekiller. Dekiller? There's not a legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. Damn, they can't have a sidekick. Real talk, though. Like, the fucking split scoop, that was, like, perfect split with, like, the cone embedded like that. Like, I gotta be honest. Batman's actually kind of really good at this. Like, I'm just saying. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed. Yes, it's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face. You're the assassin we've been looking for. In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract, and that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. I swear I've seen this picture in one of my old offices before, but how could I have been so careless? My bandage proved useful for bringing a knife into a park undetected, but I miscalculated in certain other regards. You didn't bring a gun? Now, shall we play a little game, Mr. Knight? I know how fond you are of such diversions, yes. Mistakes must be high in order for it to be fun, of course. Shall we wager, say, your life? What do you want from me? I would like for you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case. He won't. What are you up to, Dekiller? I would simply like our mutual friend to see things through to their conclusion. Huh? But why? Bastion Rook was a man of great skill, one with whom I felt a certain connection. It's only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? I'm simply asking you to transfer that authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something worth losing your life over, surely. You're just using the investigation as an excuse to get close to the president. Am I really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, we will need to enter the presidential plane. You think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard. Are you? And here I thought you were only second in command. Rook's not around. That means I'm number one, shining bright for everyone, living out my fantasies. I wonder if you'll have what it takes to step into such capable shoes. Not even 7 inches. Tut tut, Mr. Sorry, Mr. Knight. Of course I do. I'm the leader now. Me. If that is indeed the case, I would ask you to make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you need to say throw away your life? Or will you allow the investigation to continue? Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? Does he even need to? What is he plotting? You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. Come. Let us continue the investigation, yes.
What do we do, sir?
But still, we have little choice but to do as we're told. That said, listen, detective, and listen well. I'll buy us some time to investigate, and while you gather the other officers, have them surround the plane and make absolutely certain there's no way he can escape.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. A new development. Latter. Okay, it's 2-part case. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna get us to the next screen. Basically, it's where there's next music. And then we get us set up for the break. You happy? With the death of Bastion Rook and the revelation that Shelley Dekiller was in our midst, the case had taken a turn we could have never predicted. Mr. Knight ordered that the door to the presidential plane be opened, and the emergency personnel attending to Mr. Rook's body were asked to leave. With the scene cleared, we stepped cautiously aboard. That dude is so goddamn square, it is unreal. Okay. Bam. Anyway, right. This first case is pretty fun. There's been some really nice twists. But as ever, here is where I'd like to give everyone present a chance for the next 3 minutes to take a break. And I mean that sincerely. If you've been just staring at the app, if you've been gripped by any kind of executive's dysfunction, I would like to give you a chance to really break something. No more like wait till next half hour, wait till next hour. When I disappear from this screen, I would like that to be your opportunity to do something that you've been putting off. If you've got some laundry you need to begin it. Even just taking some of the laundry from the laundry chair or the pile downstairs. If on your desk there is any kind of a trash, if there's cans, bottles, wrappers, dishes, cups of whatever the fuck, and just generally any kind of plates, bowls, cups, cutlery, any kind of crockery, something to take down, any of it, take it down now. If you got meds to take, glasses to clean, all kind of tasks to undertake, please take now the time to do them, and I'll see you all in about 3 minutes.
Mother is away, quick, give me the casino money. Or man. Thank you, Batroom.
She's a menace! Okay, 1 second. So, I wonder. I gotta check something. So, is fairy fighting a good type? Sorry, I can explain. So, I was about to say, like, I'm kind of fruity. I'm kind of fairy core. Would I be, like, super effective against Yippee? And I was like, oh, well, my other typing, like, let's be real. I'm actually not even certain I'd be fairy type, but I'm pretty fucking certain about the fighting type, right? It's crazy. Look at Iron Valiant. I forgot Iron Valiant had it. How many weaknesses does it have? Let's see. Poison, flying, psychic, steel. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. They fused 2 psychic mons to make the ultimate psychic mon. Sweet psychic. Wah wah. Alright. Ace Attorney time again. Oh, except this time I also have my chocolate bar. You're gonna need her sugar or she'll die.
Chocolate. Who on me?
Crazy up as that thing doesn't taste like blood. Makes sense. Okay.
Don't you remember when they first invented it? I always hated it.
Chocolate. Coffee. No president inside. Now, where could he be? Who knows? Who knows? Ah, so he's hiding behind the bulkhead door over there, is he? As courageous in the face of danger as ever. Ha! Sorry to disappoint, but did you seriously expect to be standing here waiting to meet his assassin? As we've already established, my interest lies only in the successful conclusion of this investigation. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, you'll be so kind as to examine the body. All right. I hope for anyone else to play along. This is up to you, Detective Gumshoe. So the attempted assassination of the president has become the murder of a bodyguard. You look like you could use a little help there, Mr. Edgeworth. Not that I need it, but yes. That's what I thought. Then there's nothing else for it. K30. Great thief extraordinaire. We'll just have to take it from here. Oh, really? You mean you're going to solve the case for me? Nope. I thought not. But I will provide vital assistance. Ha! Now let's get scouring this crime scene from top to bottom. Take Detective Gumshoe Wild to assemble. I'll back up. Yeah, Shelley's, like, actually taken an injury, I think. Like, that thing was bleeding on the reg. Like, that's true. Like, that's just true. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Downhand pulling this shit. He's like, again, it's like we were saying, this is a man who is so fucking ice cold that the only thing that, like, clued us in to hit EPR's for guy. Oh, well, thank you. Fuck, like, why does it have to be slots? Why can't she play blackjack or something she can count cards at? Anyway, I suppose we're bleeding on the rag or on the reg. True. Shelley to top surgery? Parentheses, that's his name in, like, woke Ace Attorney. This is nothing. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, like, fucking Dekiller. Again, he was, like, so ice cold with it that he, like, literally, the only thing that gave him away was his prop. Like, he didn't actually flinch himself. He's kind of sick with it. Shelley, does she, her? Ooh. She, her, Dekiller? Oh, he's gonna just kill us! Sorry. Someone literally did Shelley to kill Miles. Yes, Solon literally said Shelley to kill Miles earlier, and I've been thinking about it ever since, can't lie. So I'll need to draw this part of the investigation out for as long as possible. Oh, do we have to, though? Fuck. Two gas masks in case of poison gas attack, I suppose. The president certainly seems to think he's at risk of assassination at all times. Wow, gas masks! I've never seen one before. I've heard plenty about them, of course. Oh? From a fellow thief, I presume? No, from the Jaren Ninja. You know my favorite kids' TV show? Princess Murasaki was getting married, but toxic ninja Wolfbane showed up to the islands with sick burns. And time to tune out. Might save myself a brain cell or two. Our blessed Steel Samurai, their infantile and shit Jaren Ninja. Someone's left an inflatable boat in an oar here. Probably so it's ready to go at any time. Wait, but it's only one oar. You can still row one oar, you know. Or what? Excuse me. A riot shield. And next to a canary in a cage. Aw, she's so sweet. I want one. Did you ever see a cuter partner in crime? Partner in crime? Well, yeah. She can help me with lockpicking, stuff like that. A great thief has no greater ally than ninja, Mr. Edgeworth. Sadly, such birds are most commonly used for detecting poisonous gases. Wait, this one isn't actually for that, is it? Oh my god. It's a solid circular life preserver, designed to be used in case of an emergency on the water. Or rather, the sea, to be precise. Oh, the sea! I love the sea! We should go sometime. So I'd have to make that particular trip without me. Oh, don't be like that. Come on, it'll be fun. We can have lobster rolls, ice cream, all that good stuff. Something tells me the sea isn't the main attraction for you, is it? No, but like it barely is though, like real talk. Like, this might just be me, but like my ADHD ass, I fucking hate the beach. I get so goddamn bored. Like, I don't know, man. Beach alright, cold as fuck. It gets really fucking cold. And like fucking don't know about like fucking stateside. Fucking but it's like there's nothing to do that is not like stupid fucking markups. You know? Like you go to the beach, what is that? It's like fucking food for like 40% more than it would cost in like a regular fucking town or city. Surfing is fun. Surfing sounds hard. If I had like a teacher, then again, that's also it's expensive. It's an expensive day out if you don't like live right there. You know what I mean? You feel me? You dig me? Anyway. Fucking shall we? Shell hunting? Shelly the Hunter? I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my... Oh no. Okay, well... Curious figure, curious animal with a curious expression staring straight at me. And look, there's a big lever right by its butt! Don't even think about it. Oh, I wasn't thinking anything, I swear. My lip opens the panels beneath my feet. Ah, I see. So standing on a trapdoor. I strongly advise you to not pull it. Do so and you will regret it. You know, I'm okay with taking some advice, especially when it's from a professional killer. It's fucking Tamagotchis. These personal safety alarms are colourful. Looks like they get a lot of use as well. Oh. I was living in such a beautiful world for a second. Man. I like the president. Seems like a thoughtful guy. Buying these for his kids, maybe his wife too. Why would they all be here if that was the case? And these are all for his own personal use. Objection, Your Honor. It's simply not possible for one person to use this many personal alarms. Well, you ask, because he's human, therefore only possesses 2 hands. 20 hands would be enough to count the number of objections after that objection. That looks heavy. Is this what a president wears, huh? It must be something super special. Yes, to protect him from bullets. What? So it's not just for show? Of course not, it's a bulletproof vest. Oh, so that's what one of those looks like. Why didn't you just say so? Now I feel silly. Documents of some kind. We can always steal a glance. Oh ho ho. Okay, just 1 second. Now see, what you gotta realize is if you are not blogging at all times, why even live? Maybe his wife? Okay, honey. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we actually did look? Spectator area should be covered at all times. So they swapped, but they also dropped all of these additional security dudes. They were just taken out? What? Why? That's like 8 dudes that have been removed. Oh, yeah, like the one from the trash can. This cover for Lakeside. Eyes on the sailor. Look repositioned to his favorite. That must be Dekiller in the audience. Precisely. But wait. Something feels off. Eureka! The two plans are different. Was the security detail reorganized at some point? Oh shit, hey cuppa! Let's snap, crackle, and poppin', babes. How's today going for you? We're solving international incidents and assassinations and whatnot. You're on break, law? Scandal. Well, how is it going then? And which day specifically is your birthday? When's it birthday girl time? The 4th? Sick with it. Fuck yes. I just have to say, though, honest to God, I think girls and people under that general umbrella with March birthdays are definitely extremely fucking pretty. Like, every single fucking one of them, TBH, just saying. Smiles. Bats my gay fucking eyelashes. Just fucking saying. Ayo, yeah, it's true. First of all, I do hope I get to catch you on yours, and I might be running a tabletop on that night. But my birthday is in an exact week after yours. Crazy that. Wonder why Jackie, birthday March 11th, would say this. I'm just saying, I'm a savage. I'm not going to continue that shitpost, but I am once again thinking about chilling on the weekend like usual. But seriously, I hope you're having a good time today. All right, I'm going to keep investigating. We mosey. Oh, you're right. Yeah, we made some last-minute changes yesterday. President's orders. Birthday, workday, holiday bin? Yo. Oh, God. That's kind of sick with it. Why the urgency? Because of what happened the day before. Dekiller here tried to take him down. He infiltrated security detail, posed as one of us. Like some kind of a... Actually, I'm gonna keep going. I want to see if they say imposter or among us before I do. Brooke figured it out first, but not before the guy got within striking distance of the president. If our leader hadn't stepped in, we'd have all been out of a job. Hey, holy shit. Can I be, like, dead ass with you? Oh, have a good hunt, cuppa. Later. Fucking Dekiller here is actually kind of incredibly fucking sick with it, right? Like, what a cool fucking shot. But he made it, and our friend here wound up with a seriously twisted arm. Rook pull a bullet on it for good measure, too. And where were you while this was happening? You were the first one overpowered, were you not? Oh, that's embarrassing. Shut up, kid! Ah, no, I get it. Your neck has barely begun to heal. You would have forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed. It's you! Busted up my neck so bad I can't even look to my right. Dude, how the fuck you actually on duty today? Yeah, 3. Oh shit, Eve, you gotta try sentence. Need a Jackie face? That's embarrassing. Don't tempt me, actually. That for a... Ooh. But yeah, real talk, though. Real talk. How the fuck was this guy on duty? He got his arm broken and shot and he went back. Yeah, like, fucking Shelly Dekiller don't give a fuck. But like, okay, real talk. If you have half your fucking range of motion, you just shouldn't be on security detail, right? God damn. He didn't get paid medical leave? Yeesh. He does have an inferiority complex, though, that's true. I was somewhat astonished to have sustained an injury at all. A testament to Mr. Rook's skill. He was truly a master of his craft. Unlike a certain someone I could mention. Just as good as he ever was. Which is why I definitely killed him. Okay, can I offer a fucking ballpark what the fuck my voice is doing with him? It's like fucking Mask Pleakley. You ever watched Lilo and Stitch? I'm cooking. You gotta believe me. You were a pawn to his queen, my young friend. God, fucking, here's the kill. Like, yes, he was a queen, incredibly skilled. There was some like, I was like, I think Stunny's right. I think they boned down. I think they boned the fuck down. What the heck do you know? So that's why you remembered Mr. Rook's name. You admired his skills as a bodyguard. Indeed. And his consummate professionalism as a lover. When I was serving on the team, I learned the names of all the operatives, but his in particular stayed with me. It joined a very short list of those who have ever successfully wounded me. So that's the connection he was talking about. And that's why we changed up the security plan. Had to be sure there weren't any more assassins in the ranks. The president didn't want anybody on the stage he didn't trust, and he only trusts 2 people. Me and Rook. That's fucked up, isn't it? How does that explain your change of position? Oh yeah, you switched over to the right-hand side. I told you. I can't turn my neck to the right. Can only cover the president's left side. So I wound up moving to the right side of the stage. Okay, but like, ooh, that's fucked. Dang. Damn, that sucks. Haha, fuck. Okay. Everything but the body. Don't believe there's anything more to be found here. Okay. I can see the tick behind it. Let's try to check the preserver. Can I check this shield? No. That's all clear. Check that. There's a wide selection of protective equipment here. Bulletproof vests, hazmat gear. No, wait, it's even a spacesuit! I get the sense the President very much thinks he's in need of protection at all costs. I actually need to play a Lancer game at some point. Eve, hit me up sometime. But what if he was in a gunfight and there was poison gas everywhere? And he was in space. What would you do then, huh? Then he'd simply put on a bulletproof vest and the hazmat gear and the spacesuit. That's probably easier said than done. Hi, Tabby. So, I know this is like her fucking sad moment. But with that pose, what do we think she's singing at the karaoke night? Dummy, 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 yo. Yeah, you get me. He's never gonna dance again, and you're laughing. Dancing feet ain't got no rhythm. Whatever the fuck. Guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. I didn't remember the word guilty because I didn't do it. My father took me into the city. Flame away. Fuck off, Eve. Firework by Katy Perry. Damn, right. Suspicion of murder. I didn't do it. I'm a reporter. I bag scoops, not souls. But then why lie about your jacket and the laser sight? That was... I just, knew y'all would think it was fishy. Is that really all it was? But please, you gotta believe me. I could never do something like this. I'd like to tell you everything you're right, but just... try not to worry too much. If you really are innocent, I'll prove it, one way or another. Thanks, Chief. I believe in you. How many times must I tell you I am not your chief? Though, sorry, Ruffles. Clean forgot you were chief number 2. That's not what I... Okay. Let's check this in the bulkhead. It's a bank of monitors displaying camera feeds from in and around the plane. Must scour it. Curious. These monitors are displaying the cockpit and parts of the plane's exterior, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. These monitors are displaying the cockpit parts of the plane's exterior. Okay. That's the outside of the plane. Most intruders cannot hope to approach without being spotted, but such measures would be mere child's play in my case, yes. Whoa, you didn't get past cameras like these without being seen? Of course, with these. Oh, you have to teach me how. Please, are you taking out apprentices by any chance? Kay? Honey? Baby, my love? Kay? Don't do that. Kay, you do realize who you're talking to, don't you? Sorry. Had to ask, though. What a great skill for a great thief to know. Unfortunately for you, I am not the type to take on understudies. You're not, huh? Shame. Shame? In what way, exactly? Hell's bloody bells. This not just space for this very room. They didn't go cheap when they brought these. Oh, they didn't go cheap when they brought these, huh? Very high res. But I'm afraid I can't tell myself, but I can even see all the crow's feet around your eyes. Oh, my bad. They're just the usual deeply etched lines, you know, on your forehead. If you've quite finished. What love is this? Oh, Dad. It's the president's favorite plushie. Bro, what? That's kind of cute. Sasquatch cares for his plushie.
President Sasquatch requires his plushie.
It's a memento of... There's something. Anyway, don't touch. If that's the case, why has it been left up there like nobody cares about it? Oh, you say left up there like nobody cares? That's pretty weird. Certainly wouldn't be the first place I'd think to display a beloved item. Wait, those shards of glass underneath it? I thought something seemed strange about this cubby hole. No, I'm sure. Oh, that's not a screen? There was certainly another monitor here. Yeah, what? Damn. One monitor's missing? The one for the fucking panic room, I'd presume. The president's on the other side of the store. And what a door it is. Bet I could get the better of it, though. Get the better of it. Duels aren't there to be beaten. But look how heavy it is. Look at that lock. It's sitting there, begging me to try it. Oh, no more punchies? Calm down, kid, and think. Why might this door be locked? For me to open it, of course. Oh, she's so stupid. She's so damn stupid. Precisely, if you were to open it, of course. Wait, what is the right answer anyway? Fuck. Okay. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that is... Oh, there's no holes in the... Okay, first of all, this fucking hairline. It's the victim, Mr. Bastion Rourke, bodyguards at the present for Zheng Fa. Hairline. That's what it's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He's one of the guys that brought the president inside as soon as the shooting started, which means he continued to his duty right up until his dying breath. Okay, so, like, let's all be really clear for a second, right? Fucking Knight definitely shot the shit out of Rook. At least he'll get posthumously promoted? Okay, it's better to know when to say nothing at all than to end up with your foot in your mouth. What do you mean? I mean, bodyguards don't even operate on the same rank promotion system as the police in the first place. What them shoes? How's the fit? Check the gun. So the victim was carrying a revolver. Looks like he was trying to use it. He probably drew it on instinct when he felt threatened. Check to see if he managed to fire any rounds off. All there, and no signs of the weapon having been used. Was this one on loan from Zheng Fa too? Yep, sure was. We're always issued with the same model gun. It's a bulletproof attached case. Bodyguards use them to shield their clients from gunfire. There was some in case photograph too. Looks like Rook and Knight each had one. I can't see Knight's hand, but I feel like that's important. Oh hey, that's the photo I snatched. You can hardly steal a photo at a public event, Kay. I'm snatching up a moment in time with every picture I take, you know? I take it snatch is a new favor. Come on, man. Can't be saying this shit. Like, do I need to go outside more, or do I need to rephrase this? No, this is just fucking funny, Sumi. Maybe? Go! Why? Come on, man. Oi. I say, oi. She's out the closet. Lesbian. Good for her. It's a trap door connected to a lever on that curious figure. If someone to open it, everyone would fall through. Mr. Rook, Mr. Dekiller. I don't even think about it. I would dream of thinking of ways to take it down. Might I suggest you keep your monologues internal? Nothing in there, empty head. Okay. The bullet seems to have entered just under his armpit and went clean through his body. He was hit in an area his bulletproof vest didn't cover. Like it was on purpose or something, huh? The cause of death would appear to be a loss of blood. Attempts were made to staunch it, but to no avail. To stanch it. Yeah, my man lost all his blood. I mean, for what it's worth, I could find it. I can literally find most of his missing blood, so jot that down. But I think that's what we call a skill issue. Girly Bobby got his entire chest cavity blown out. Well, if the loss of blood was what did it first, you feel me? There's a hole in a heart, you're gonna lose a lot of that blood. The medics must have been brought in to try and save him. Sadly, it was too little too late. Okay. Chess! Oh, wait, no, this isn't even mine. The chess. I think? Maybe? Oh, hell no, we have... So there's one in there. Pass through the victim, where did it end up? Can I go and look at that again real quick? Doesn't look like the point, though. That... Something's wrong here. Something's very wrong. You keep the blood inside you with incredible willpower and rubber cement. Am I cooking or am I stupid? I'm cooking! 2 bullets were fired in total. We noticed because 2 shots were heard. One travelled through the flag and into the balloon. The other took Mr. Rook's life. But there's a bullet in the president's vest too, right? How's that possible? How indeed? The numbers don't add up. However, there is one possible explanation. There is? After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook's life then found itself lodged in the vest. In other words, 2 of our bullets were in fact 1. No way! He's right. If the president hadn't been wearing that vest, things could have been a lot worse. Ow! EXEY. Think you like that. Enjoy yourself. If one obstructed by a vest, a bullet could inflict serious damage. Sure, I've known guys who got broken bones that way. But the president's okay. He's made of strong stuff. Sounds like he didn't even need a vest. Let's not get carried away here. I want that bullet's ballistic markings analyzed. Remember what those are again? Guns leave unique pattern. Let me out! You can tell it from a bullet? Then what are we waiting for? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick sip of both kinds. Gonna take the good first, though. Into my coffee. Oh, you know, it was like I just remember by like the fucking, I want to say it was by Apollo Justice, they were literally making fun of the fingerprints of a gun bit by like setting it up and like subverting it. Anyway. Ellie's away! Might be easier said than done. That bullet has solid armor. The Empire will have completely flattened it. You'll be lucky if there's anything left for forensics to find. What? But I was all set for some analyzing. Indeed. Okay. Okay, let's talk to these lot, shall we? I have high hopes for your investigation. I do hope you won't betray my trust in you. Oh. Mutual understanding. Things are progressing well, I hope. There's no need to worry. Things are progressing just fine. Remember, I absolutely despise betrayals of all kinds. Yes, I know. Indeed you do. So please, do take care not to double cross me, accidentally or otherwise. I really have no choice but to do as he says for now. Can't believe I let an assassin onto the president's plane. You know very well it was for the good of the investigation, Mr. Knight. Don't give me that! I know what you really want! This rat bastard. Just pluck the barrel. Finger in barrel. Just put finger in gun. Then it can't shoot. Then the bullet can't get out. Finger win every time. The dreaded rasted. You do indeed, because you heard me say it already. I wish to know the truth behind Mr. Rourke's death. But you did not say you asked to assassinate the president by a certain someone. You seem to have forgotten that there are more pressing matters at hand. I don't often carry out unpaid work, but it's not entirely unheard of. What a fucking cool motherfucker. Like, Knight and Dekiller look like the unfused halves of Look at Me. That's actually fucking enlightened, Beatrice. But also, fucking, I don't know, fucking Dekiller's got some swagger to him, right? Like, he is him. Oh, like, sorry, I had to Google the name to know what's the Helsing dude with his fucking wires and shit. It's a very similar vibe. You get me. Fine, I'll get back to the investigation. Good. I'm expecting greater things from you, Miss Edgeworth. Can I actually go and check this again? No. Shit, am I crazy? Okay, let's crash flat. Sorry, I'm like... Like, we got the knight's position, right? Fuck it. They look like the same. Does that matter? It's like Willow said a little bit. Gun switcheroo? Woo! The two guns are exactly the same. meaning it's likely that the one we found is also from Jingfa. Okay, maybe not switched. Same model as the victims. Okay, maybe not switched, but that is relevant. The bodyguards all get their guns from the Jingfa authorities, right? Yes. Are they, like, super rare or anything? No, don't believe so. This one is exactly easy to come by in this country, but it's certainly not impossible either. Is it so hard to just say we're in Japan? Like, is that so fucking hard? That, like, oh yes, it sure is quite difficult to get hold of a gun, isn't it? Call blimey. Like the classic Claire Cartman. But if... Boo! And here I thought they might be valuable treasures. Yes, it is something of a shame. Oh, I just mentioned treasure. You actually responded for once. I only mean to point out if the guns were rarer, it would be much easier to trace them. Which would have made them treasures of the evidence variety, I suppose. Ha! See? Everything's a treasure hunt one way or another, including this investigation. You could say that. All right, then. It's treasure hunting time. On with the investigation. She certainly seems a lot more enthusiastic all of a sudden. Ah, here we are. That's quite enough investigating for now. What's taking so long, Detective Gumshoe? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, have you solved the case? No, not yet. Is that so? Then perhaps interviewing another key witness might help you do so. Another witness? Who? You mean? But the most important witness of all. Man on the other side of that door. He really intends me to question the president. Now, if you would be so kind as to summon him, Miss Edgeworth. Stop right there, Dekiller. The game's Japan, Americans won't want to play it. That is true. And they have committed to the bit. And Japanifornia is really fucking funny. You're all right. You're all right. You're all correct. You're nuts if you think I'd let him anywhere near you. Well, Mr. President, I'm sure you're watching us through your security feed, you not? In which case, I politely request that you show yourself, yes. That is, if you value your bodyguard's life. Well then, if nothing else, we now know what kind of a man you really are. Mr. President! Stop! You can't do this! Let's all just calm down, alright? Come on, detective, what blazes are you? The lights! What's happening? Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth. I would advise you to stay very still. Seems I won't be granted my audience with the president after all. Even with Mr. Knight's life as my bargaining chip. No! Stop! Hey! You won't get away with this, Dekiller! I've seen enough, and now I know the truth. Where are you? Where'd you go? I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Ice cold! Fucking ice goddamn cold! Like... He's got his calling card in 3 different places on his fucking, like... On his, like, fucking ice cream vendor cover jacket. He's kind of the best to ever do it, though. True! And then he flash steps away. Edgeworth.
Mother, I want to be the killer when I grow up.
You know what? You will be, Yippee. Use Earthquake again and you'll fucking kill millions. Detective Gumshoe.
Sir! Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
Oh, fuck. He just, like, laid us out fucking flat, huh? And he took the boat and the paddle. Damn. Ugh. I must have been knocked unconscious.
Sorry, you're okay.
Hey, alright, Mr. Edgeworth? Never mind me. He didn't hurt you, did he, Kay? Nah, I'm fine. I just woke up myself. My hell, he's still for a while, but that's about it. So you can stop worrying. Detective, did you manage to stop Dekiller?
Well, see, Miss Lloyd came running out the plane and she told us he'd flown the coop. We were too late. I'm sorry, sir. Bodyguard over there told us something too. Seems there's an inflatable ball missing from by the window. The killer must have stolen it and rolled himself across the lake.
What about the cordon around the park?
I called everyone back in to stake out the plane, including the guy stationed across the water.
So he's completely slipped through our fingers.
Not the best look for the department, but yeah.
Dekiller has departed, true? Like, I don't know, like, he's kind of the best to ever do it. Like, the fucking, like, the shot, like, the cool jacket, the symbol on the back, like, that's cool shit. More people need to look that way. I'm just fucking saying, gang. I'm just fucking saying. I've got a crush. I don't think it's like a crush. He really ain't my type. Like, maybe if he was like, I don't know what, 50 years younger? Maybe. Hey, Edgeworth! I'm fondling phantom chess pieces again to demonstrate that I'm an intellectual. I can practically taste the sodium chloride content of the latest potato chip being released by the supermarket. Mr. Knight, you're alive. Yeah, no thanks to that murderer.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I found this lying on the ground next to Mr. Edgeworth.
A calling card, marked with a seashell.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to leave a message.
Well, shit. And Dekiller usually leaves these next to the bodies of his victims.
Duh. But you're not dead, sir.
I also miss Agent Lang, and I really hope he shows up again. But I could have been. Maybe that's the message. Can't stop thinking about his parting words. I've seen enough, and now I know the truth. I leave the rest in your capable hands, yes. Agent Lungs. Now I know the truth. The truth about what? Roger that, all clear out here, sir. Over. What's going on? That was the president. He's coming out. Oh, good for him. Now? Happy Pride, shitlips. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! There he is. So he's the president of Zhengfa, Mr. Di Shunwan.
That you are.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President. My name is Miles Edgeworth.
The honor is all mine, Mr. Edgeworth. I am Di Shunwan. Your efforts on behalf of Zhengfa have not gone unnoticed. You averted something of a crisis.
It's referring to the Yatagarasu case. Thank you, sir. So all I did was solve a few local cases of murder.
You are too humble. I have been observing your investigation. You're an impressive operator, Mr. Edgeworth. Even if Dekiller did get away.
It's very kind of you to say. I was watching through a security feed.
Sadly, I must inform you that this is as far as your investigation goes.
It's the fucking Sasquatch, man! It's the Sasquatch, man. Huge Wang. What do you mean?
Hear me, foolish prosecutor, for I shall say this only once. Night has apprised me of the state of affairs, and from this point forward, the case shall be handled by Zhengfa's police force, the finest in the world.
Even with Dekiller out the picture, they're still looking to get me thrown off the case.
What do you think you're doing, pal? Nobody talks to Mr. Edgeworth like that. If it hadn't been for him, Dekiller would have...
Detective? Forgive him, Mr. President, but I must confess to being somewhat confused. I fail to see how or why this case falls within Zhengfa's jurisdiction.
You fail to see. Enough! Puny prosecutor! Aroo! You seek explanations from a head of state. Not say no. 1,000 times no. I will not explain myself to you. Now hand over the evidence you have gathered, then remove yourselves from this plane.
I do as he says about you, Ezra. He'll snap you like a twig.
Enough, puny twig! Your girth is not mighty enough to withstand me.
Who whitewashed him? Well, here's the thing, Willow. The green guy's name in Street Fighter is Blanca. So I'm just saying, he's just gotten even whiter, just leached out of his name and into the rest of him. He's been Wang all along. Oh, just so you know, I was considering making him sound like Blanca, but then I got a little bit too shy to do the full beast mode stuff. So like, run a wavelength. He's kind of Blanca core. This can't really be the end of the line, can it? Someone would hold it? Case evidence handed to Mr. Knight? Shit. Why? Why let us come so far? Let's pull the case out from under us.
No! You may leave. Knight! Detain the suspect.
Yes, sir, right away.
To make an attempt on my life. To murder one of my faithful servants. Dear Frederick! The villainy!
Oh, okay, so he's okay. Now, I'm gonna say some words in a row here, and you're gonna need to listen to me and know that, I don't mean this in any fucked up way, okay? Hear me out, okay? So it appears to be an inside job, right? Right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 7-Eleven was a part-time job. Fuck. I didn't murder nobody. Cause I... Shut your mouth, Miss Journalist. Scoops McDaniel.
Answer me this. In a world already lousy with lies, with deception, with sin and iniquity, can we stand by and suffer yet another crime to go unpunished? I say no. 1,000 times no. There can be no forgiveness. There can be no surrender. Why, you ask me? Then I will tell you.
He's hiding something. I love this implication that he is continuing to yap. If I leave now, we'll never know the truth.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Sir. Mr. Edgeworth, Scotty certainly can too. Holy shit. Okay, I can finally take a second to look at this fucking roided out okay, first of all, those are the tightest pants I have ever seen. Second of all, I think the boots are attached to it. I think that's overalls. Third of all, just holy shit. Fuck, dude. Look at his fit. Look at his goddamn fit. Right? What's up, President Ganondorf? He skips leg day for sure. Does he? Those things, they're pretty fucking chiseled out, man. This shit's insane. He tightest pants ever and yet no bulge. True. He does not need to be stanced like that. My man is like fucking like he that man cannot move like anything above his hips. He has to pivot like a goddamn action man. President Protein Shake is pretty funny. +1. You don't think he can be I'm with Eve. I literally don't think he like can be stood in any other pose. Like, I think if he wants to turn to look at you, he can't turn his neck. He has to turn his entire upper body 90 degrees at a time. Like, holy shit. God damn. The muscles paralyzed in flags. Oh, God. How many times do you face situations like this in the courtroom? You've confronted the lies of witnesses and counted the arguments of other lawyers. Has the critical evidence always been laid at your feet? No. And yet you always got to the truth of the situation in the end. Your greatest weapon of all. Your what? God, fucking... I fucking hate seeing this look on Edgeworth, right? Like, this is the look I see, and, like, I've gotta kick his ass, right? Like, clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Oh, shit! No, let's just analyze the state of play.
Beyond puny prosecutor, nor do you deny, defy the direct order of a president.
He's not going to listen. Clearly needs to drown out any objection by means of pure rhetorical force. An opponent is on the offensive. The best thing I can
Mother,
do is...
I'm scared. I don't want to enter the chess dimension.
We're already in the chess dimension, yippee. 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 My darling daughter, you gotta be strong. We're already in the chess zone. This is the trick, girl. Now, you are very slow in here, but I just need you to keep using Earthquake. Can you do that for me, babe? Can you do that, honey? You can do that, right? Right? Okay.
The exploding chess pieces scare me.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Earthquake, yay.
Yay! Had a shake reading called Earthquake. Well, it just like does this to me.
If I am to be confined in this realm, I will eat the castle piece.
You know, that's okay. You can do that. The entire screen. Oh, wouldn't know how to do that. Except Yippee. Oh. What was that fruity, like, sorry, did you all hear that, like, fruity fucking breakdown at the end of the chess dimension theme? What the fuck? Anyway. So if they're on the offensive, as he said himself, he's a head of state, a seasoned politician. He won't open himself up to attack easily. I can't let him bully me into submission. I have to stay calm and alert. If I can read his movements and expressions correctly, I may be able to find my moment. First aim should be to find out why he is insisting on Zheng Fa taking over the case. He's seasoned? Yeah, true. The board is set. Time to make my opening gambit.
Mind chess, commence.
Find out why it's taking. Okay, we'll take over. Please, about the.
Did I give you permission to speak? No, 1,000 times. No!
He's on the offensive. He died.
I am the leader of Zheng Fa. I have no time for your insolent back chat.
I'm simply hoping to confirm one basic fact. Your state investigation will now be assigned to your national police force.
I do. Enough of your pointless questions.
Fuck. Okay, this is like stressful because I want to yammer, right? But I think we still buy. He's like, oh, I think I'm going to give up. No. Give him some time.
Good boy.
Shut the fuck up. Ever see some people I sip from? Why do you think I cook so good? Anyway.
You have no right to. The interior of this plane is Shengfa.
Is that so? Could it be that our current location itself is significant somehow? Just keep that in mind. It could be a useful clue. So who will take over the case, then? I've exhausted this amber of inquiry. Let's try another angle. Explain to me while I'm off the case.
Imbecile! Cease your insolent jabbering! I need not explain myself to you. My reasons are my own, and they are none of your concern.
I have this time to employ my clue. Oh, so it is. They relate to our current location. Behold my spinning pawn.png. You meant Toreador? You can just say Dava, you whack-ass bitch! Eve, come on. Oh, and I get like Toreador of like... Okay, hear me out. Toreador Iron Chef. Like TV. David don't have the other. That is true. That is true. That's true. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Like a culinary scene Toreador. No, I get you. You're right. You're right. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. In the course of our conversation, I've deduced certain facts from your behavior, Mr. President. For example, you seem particularly aggressive when discussing our current location. And I have now revolved your night. So what do we think about that? Hmm? I've literally spun it around. Jot that down.
You smarmy, smart Alec!
As you said yourself, the presidential plane is the sovereign territory of Shengfa. And from that, we can infer that you believe the rules of extraterritoriality imply inside you. Is that correct?
Enough! Cease your objectionable whining!
God, this is so stressful. Like, But he is actually on the defensive right now. You can rant and roar all you like, but you won't escape my scrutiny. Like, this is the first time any Ace Attorney thing has given me, like, time pressure. This shit rough. It was unmistakable. The moment I mentioned extraterritoriality, you became visibly agitated.
You think you're clever, don't you? Let me answer your little question.
Dude, where is your mustache? Tory vocal slip. No!
It's true. Extraterritoriality applies. Your laws mean nothing here. And why does that matter, you ask? It matters because it means you are powerless. You have neither influence nor authority here.
Interesting. So the extraterritoriality issue does have something to do with all of this. Aha. Let's dig a little deeper into the claim that the plane is sovereign territory, shall we? Oh, thank God. This next move will surely decide the fuck-ass chess dimension. Maybe he heard our Quercus Alba and it's just as traumatized the length of that case as we are. Fuck, maybe. He may be the president, but nobody's untouchable. I'd have to find the right angle of attack. Well, I think so played his hand, because that means, like, it's relevant somehow, right? Surely you seem to have overplayed your hand.
Nobody asked for your opinion. You need only obey me. Nothing else.
Bruh. Not bothered.
You dare tell me how to govern? How to lead? I am holding my final floating chess piece in my open palm. Oh, you dare contradict me?
On the matter of Miss Lloyd's guilt, yes, I do.
No, she is guilty. She is the culprit. There is nothing left to debate.
Jesus fucking Christ, this sucks. Okay. Goodbye.
Who else could have fired from outside the plane? There is no other viable suspect.
Fascinating. So he's claiming that Miss Lloyd fired him from outside the plane. This could be a vital clue. So does that rule really apply here? But can you prove it?
Do you even understand what you are asking?
Of course, if I didn't, I wouldn't ask it.
Have you no shame? Calling into question the good word of one such as myself.
Yeah, I'm Biden.
They have no more time for this. You clearly can't be saved from your own foolishness.
Oh, you needn't worry about me. I'm not the one who needs saving. That would be Miss Lloyd, the woman who's being wrongfully accused of this crime.
Your chivalry is admirable, but it changes nothing. The right to extraterritoriality cannot be denied. This is Shangfa!
And he boot smiles in the chest. Time to deploy my clue. She fired at you from outside the plane. Go forth, my scarab. I may not be able to call the extraterritoriality of this presidential plane as a doubt. However, according to you, she shot at you from outside the aircraft, correct? In which case, extraterritoriality could not possibly apply in this case. Your assertion is entirely without merit, and the detainment of Miss Lloyd cannot be justified. Go forth, my child. Hold down the neutral.
No! How could I have bested by a mere prosecutor? But I am the president! The president!
Checkmate.
Fine chess.
Checkmate. It's so fucking corny. I love it. I trust you wouldn't mind if we continued our investigation now, Mr. President? Orange ham in bed. Oh, boy. I like how he calms himself.
I hereby officially and unreservedly confirm my approval. Consider it a gesture of the magnanimity and generosity for which my good office is known. Yes, for noble acts such as these, unmistakably and irrefutably, for which reason we hereby...
Oh, he's just yapping.
There can be no other outcome, for our goals are lofty and our hearts. People of Zhengfa, I swear to you here and now, this investigation will continue.
Oh, yeah, when he could have just said, okay, you got me. Mr. Knight, if you would care to return the evidence. Take you. So, I gotta be real with you, right? That fucking sucked. To voice. I was not prepared. We did it, Mr. Edgeworth. We sure did. And now the investigation can continue. Whatever! Enjoy your pocket full of puns! I'll be over here enjoying how you put them into play! And you will definitely enjoy my next move. Mr. President, one more favor, you'd be so kind?
What is it?
Would Could you please give us your testimony concerning the incident itself?
Now you want me to testify?
Whoa! That's your next move! If you want the president to testify, you have to take him to court! All in good time, Mr. Knight. He will get his day in court soon enough. And if a person of interest refuses to cooperate in the investigative state of the process, they are obliged to provide detailed justification as to their reasons for doing so. That's... What's the matter? Is there something you'd rather we didn't know?
Stand down, Knight. I'll do as the prosecutor asks.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Now listen and listen well.
Next time. You. Sorry, I realize I've got the sleepies coming up on me. Okay, so not only did they definitely fuck with the evidence. Ow, Joni, why? Like, I fully believe, like, okay, 2 shots. Looks like fucking Rook got his ass got, but somehow the president didn't, but it didn't hit, like, it came from an angle. Like, okay, well, I think Knight killed Rook, and I think that the president is somehow in on it. You feel me? That's all I got for you. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna drop you off somewhere a little cozier. Am I ending? I am. I'm so sorry, Descriptivist. Wonderful to see you swing by, though. But usually, it'll be around Saturday at 8 to 9 p.m. UK time starting up. But I am going to be leaving you with a wonderful little bug who I have played a couple of collaborative games with before, and I've yammered with a little bit off stream as well. He is presently doing some art. I'm going to be leaving you with the wonderful vibes of the Heck Centipede. So everyone, take it nice and easy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend while it is still the weekend, and take it easy with the week coming. Catch you later, chat room, bad room, Holiday Inn. Everybody get the fuck in here. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. And I send you to the bug.